I was all weird today, and I was like, okay, universal law of creation. That thought came from nowhere, and then I went on Google and looked it up, and there's actually a book called Universal Law of Creation. That's so awesome. And according to the Universal Law of Creation, I'm going to read it. If you ask, see, and truly believe beyond all shadow of doubt whatsoever, you shall receive. That is so cool. Because that basically means, because when you go to 5D, what happens is you connect to your higher self, and when you're connected to your higher self, 5D is all about choice, right? So when you go to that dimension where humans are going currently, when you go there, it's all about choice. So if you ask for something, right, and you see that it is possible for you, and you truly believe it, and you relinquish all doubts, you will receive it. It's kind of like law of attraction, but law of attraction kind of focuses on affirmations more. This is more of the fact that if you just want it and you believe in that, you will receive it. Kind of like by definition, whatever you wish to manifest is already yours to acquire. So anyway, that is amazing. One caveat though, because when you want something, what happens is we get attached to it, we get attached to the outcome. So in order for us to get it, the key here is relinquish all doubt, right? That means that you have to release all fears. You have to let go of any fears of not actually getting that, because what happens is that when we have a fear is like a doubt. Because where does fear come from, right? Fear comes from a potential possibility for the thing not happening. Therefore, it's like a doubt. Because part of you is doubting it, part of you is afraid, because part of you is thinking that there's a possibility of that not happening. That is essentially fear in a nutshell. So the key here, really, according to this book, which is really cool, it's that when you release doubt, you essentially have to let go of fear, because I don't think there is a way to ever release doubt fully without releasing fear. Because again, think about it, right? When someone doubts anything, if you wish to have something happen for you and you're doubting it, what happens is that you want something, but you think it may not happen. So you're kind of having this doubt. And then we put energy into that by focusing on it. We put energy into it by wondering, well, what if this didn't happen? And then that energy manifestation, essentially where attention goes, energy flows, and where energy goes, that's what you're essentially manifesting. So if we put energy there, well, then naturally we may not actually get that. But the key is that you simply have to see it and believe it and strive for it, because what happens is that, yeah, that's just what that is, you know. I think the trick here is truly believe. Because oftentimes we want something, and sometimes we don't think we should have that, or it's almost like subconsciously we have these beliefs that contradict our conscious desires. So if we have these beliefs subconsciously to what we truly wish to have, it's almost like we are going against ourselves, and we're kind of saying, well, yes, I want this to happen, and this can happen for me, but this and that, right? Or we worry about something, and often those things are very subconscious. So yeah, I think with anything, right, if we truly want something, we have to be okay with anything happening instead of that, because if we ever get attached to the outcome, it's kind of like we're setting ourselves up for failure. Almost, it's like gambling emotionally. I say it's gambling emotionally because we don't know what's actually going to happen with the outcome, right? Because we don't know what other subconscious beliefs we have, I guess. Life is weird, okay? Universal law of creation is, well, universal. Maybe someone out there wants a different thing, and then it contradicts with your thing, and I don't know how that works, okay? Just a really cool thing, because I figured it's like a new law of attraction, or like a same version of a law of attraction, but I never thought that this was actually possible, because they don't call it like that. They call it law of attraction, but it's different, because law of attraction implies simply to attract something. Universal law of creation implies that it is universal law of creating anything. So it's almost like you can also push things away as well. So it's really kind of, yeah, I'm gonna get that book. Anyways, thanks for watching.